here on two. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. You take a look at the Bucks. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no difference for them. Get him out of here and get ready for the final.
It's his first trip to the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And here's Holiday. Middleton outside. And there it is for him.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Horford sets a screen for Brown. From outside, off the mark. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Now here's Smart. Horford with the screen on Holiday. Pass to Williams. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. With the drive.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown outside. Feeds to Horford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. Allen against Smart. Here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. From down low. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen in the post. Brown's there. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. On the wing, Giannis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. George Hill's checked in for the Bucks. Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
A different look for Milwaukee. Wara checked in, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Driving to the basket. Tice. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Carter looking around. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tice with the screen on Hill. Here's White. Pass to Tice. Hill pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wara, the pass to Hill. Missed inside. Outside, White. Drives to the hoop. And the pass to Nesmith. Tice, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing. Ladies and gentlemen,
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Milwaukee in the lead. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. You've got George Hill, also Carter out there. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. And here is Tatum. George Hill getting it to go from deep. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
Now here is Hill. 5 points in the game. Carter down low. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Williams sets a screen for Brown to the left wing. Tice, no good. The Bucks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Carter kicks to Connaughton. Here's Nwora. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The kick out to Hill. Passes it to Nwora. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Nwora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Go into the rack with energy and indeed afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Hill with it. Picked up by Brown. Hill, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Portis, the pass to Carter. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Tatum. Carter finds Portis. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Tatum. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Allen inside. Light covering. Stolen by Smart. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Neesmith is checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics, Aaron Neesmith.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo, no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And White kicks to Horford. Outside, Smart. Williams, a screen on Allen. 3-pointer. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's White missing. And here's Antetokounmpo up. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
And that, my friends, is a dash. into the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Milwaukee Bucks.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Hey, Big, how tough is it to get motivated for a game like this when your season is more or less over?
Someone who's got a problem getting motivated for any playoff game should not be in the NBA. This is where you got to bring it, Ernie. Lay it all on the line every time.
You know what? No one wants to go out of the playoffs with a win. They want to go out.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. And it's in there. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Fire on both ends of the floor. That's what Drew Holiday is playing with and letting his defense manufacture some of his offense.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Castellanos. Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Horford against Giannis. Fades and shoots. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
He's going right at the defense's Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
Smart passes to Tatum to end the run. Allen with the rebound. Bucks leading by 11. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Pass to Allen. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And finished off by Brown.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
Here's Carter, and he converts the layup.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Tatum drives in for the three. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Tice.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Now here is Hill. 5 points in the game. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Tatum. 5 to shoot, beyond the arc. Portis can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hill against Williams. Shoots a fader. And too long on the shot.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here is Hill. Some changes for Boston. Neesmith, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Derek White subbed in for Brown. So it's the Bucks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here is Carter. He has 6. Hill passes to Carter. Driving in. The pass to Connaughton. He kicks it to Hill. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Tatum's shot is off. Here's Connaughton, the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Hill is out there with Carter, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Now here's White into the lane, and White slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Brown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Mora's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Portis. Carter against Smart. Carter kicks to Portis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Hill against White. Passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Connaughton kicks to Portis. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got his first bucket in this one.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
White looking around. Going inside. Count it. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Carter down low. Guarded by Smart. The shot's good from Carter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Brown outside. In the corner, Smart with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the left side wing. Carter, the pass to Portis. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment.
Thanks, David.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Brown against Middleton. Brown kicks to Horford. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Holiday. Good work defensively by Smart. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 11. Now Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Giannis. Dishes it to Allen. That 3 off the mark. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he drives in, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Holiday. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Middleton drives in over Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now Smart following Al Horford's three-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
No good. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and it's so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.